Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Happy Factorio. This is episode 12. I just made a bunch of oil, storage tanks and a bunch of pump jacks to pump into them. So we have a decent supply of crude oil. Well, it's not amazing, but it's something. And now it's time to refine this oil. And where am I going to put the refinery? Actually, I could just put the refinery here. There's no reason not to, really. I'm just going to need to pipe the water into it, that's the only problem. So, yeah, we could put it here, that's just fine. Just a few spaces just to make the wiring easier. That's not enough refineries obviously for the entire game, but it's going to be good enough for to start. So, this weird setup that you kind of have to do to make this wiring reasonable is... and probably most of you have seen it. It's just a weird setup that makes this kind of reasonable. So this way you can connect outputs from multiple refineries or multiple factories together. So this way the output one and output one just go together. Okay, so basic oil processing, and the same way here. This is going to be oh, that's just oops. Oh, sorry. That's the basic one, so it actually doesn't need anything. So I'm going to put this anyway, because I'm going to need it for advanced one. But for now it just does nothing, so let's just connect it this way. Later I'm going to connect it to water, but for now let's just do it this way. And I will need a lot of storage tanks to store all the products of oil processing. So I have just 9 tanks, which is nowhere near enough. I want to like have 16 for each, and maybe I'm going to need more than 16 at some point. Let's just put some of them here. Okay, so let's make a small space, and yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3. Or I could... yeah, there's going to be a pretty nasty wiring here, I guess. Let's do it like that. I will expand all of them at some point. Okay, so let's get this is presumably heavy oil. So heavy oil is going to go on the top. Like that. Yeah, this will be heavy oil. Heavy oil will be the one that's probably going to accumulate the most for now. Now let's connect light oil. Yeah, that's fine. And let's connect the natural gas. Good. Okay, so it all started. I'm just going to expand. Oops. I'm just going to expand this all quite a lot to the right later. For now, this is enough. We have a bit of it. So what's the next thing that we need? We kinda need, well, we need blue science at some point. What do we need for blue science? We need steel, we need smart inserters, we need advanced circuits, we need batteries. So the best way to do it is just to extend the main bus a bit. So main bus is already going to contain steel. I think it's going to have everything I need for smart inserters, so I need a small smart inserter factory at some point. It just needs fast inserters and electronic circuits. Okay, so I can make fast inserter factory directly. Actually, how fast is this? So it's 2 times slower than the green one. So I need 24 of those. It actually doesn't need that many inputs. It's just super slow. So 24 factories is still going to take only 2 steel plates, 2 smart inserters, and so on. So it doesn't need to be very big. So let's just get a bunch of more assemblers and let's just put the factory there. So yeah, this is going to be Blue Science Factory over here, and I will just rearrange this at some point. But for now, let's just do it. Okay, so let's make it parallel. Not really sure what's the reason. There's no particular reason. Okay. So this factory is going to need a lot of stuff. Yeah, and I need a lot more. I'm not sure I should be using. I guess that my plan was just to use red to use red belts everywhere and just not use like yellow belts anywhere at all. Okay, so there are going to be 4 inputs here. Is it reasonable? I guess it's reasonable enough. So there's going to be 4 inputs, and it's just going to go into... so all the 4 inputs are going to go into those 2 belts, since these are very low throughput belts, really. Those factories are so slow. Wait, the other way around? What the hell? Okay, I just confused control with shift somehow. So those factories are so slow that basically to have a half a second per production as everything else, you need 24 of them. But it's really, they really don't need that much. So I need steel and I need fast inserters. How fast can we make fast inserters? So we can make 1 fast inserter every half a second, and 24 factories are going to use 1 smart inserter every half a second. So basically 1 smart inserter factory can supply all of this, which is kind of remarkable when you think about it. And this factory needs to have 1 smart inserter, which then needs 1 inserter. Okay, that sounds entirely reasonable. Good. Okay, so this will need... yeah, I think I will just have to divert... yeah, I'll probably arrange it. I will need a small diversion. So this will need steel and smart inserters, so we have 2 things already. Then it will need advanced circuits and need batteries. Advanced circuits need electronic circuits, plastic bars, and batteries need iron plate, copper, sulfuric acid. Okay, so the other two things are just going to go backwards in somehow, I guess. So they're going to come from the top. Anyway, the first step is just to grab a lot more. I should get rid of the pipes. I don't need the pipes all that much. I have way too many. Okay, let's get rid of the pipes. Yeah, just don't make any pipes. I'll just grab 1 stack. Okay, I kinda got confused here. Okay, so I'm going to need a lot of belts. Let's get that. I just want to upgrade everything. I really don't like yellow belts. They just like yellow belts. Belts are like a temporary thing. They're not supposed to be permanent. Yeah, we have a massive overproduction of all this stuff, so we don't really care. I guess I made this bus too close. Where the bus should go? The bus can go this far. No, that's the furthest the bus can go. Yeah, the bus cannot go this way. Okay, so this is where I'm going to make the bus. So I need to like have a bit more space between the bus and the factory for routing. So I'm going to move the bus a bit, not the factory. Okay, this is going to move the bus by 1. So this is actually going to be the line for... Or I could actually... yeah, let's... Okay. I'm changing my mind quite a lot. Let's make as much space as possible. Okay, good. So we can get rid of this. And let's... Oops. What just happened? Let's make a splitter here. Oh, this is really awkward. It's just wrong by 1 tile. Okay. So let's get it like, okay, this is just ugly. Okay, now it's fine. Good. So we have our first line. Now all of this needs to be destroyed. We need a copper diversion. And also another thing we need is we definitely need to extend the coal line. Yeah, so let's upgrade some of this. At least the main bus absolutely has to be upgraded to the red ones. It's just too silly not to do that. Okay. Let's upgrade everything. Some of the things I'm upgrading are actually not very don't actually have very high throughput, so it would be fine not to, but it's also okay to just upgrade them just in case. Okay, more lines, just eat those. Yeah, I still have too much. Yeah, okay, so let's continue. Just rerouting the main bus a bit. Yeah, this is a really awkward situation here. So that's the second one. Oops, that's just okay. That's just fine now. I'll just cut it here. I wish I had robots already. Like, robots would make it so much easier to disassemble stuff like that. Sadly, I don't have any robots, so yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to leave this up to here and somehow try to connect, somehow try to route all the other stuff into those merging, into this merging setup. Yeah, like the best thing about robots, at first I really didn't like robots because like the robots really, like the bells look really nice and elegant, and robots don't. But one thing I really love robots for is just simply disassembling stuff. They're so much better at disassembling things than doing it manually. Okay, I sadly messed up that, so I have to take it all off the floor. I'm just going to manually get rid of some of these yellow tiles, yellow bells, instead of walking all the way. Okay, let's just get a bunch of red ones. Yeah, fine, whatever. That's another line. That's one more line. Yes, so this is the main bus. There are 6 things in the main bus. This should be coal, so let's go back and connect the coal. And wait, what? Why? Okay, let's just take this. Yeah, so the bus kind of like starts yellow and ends up red, which is kind of silly. I'm not manufacturing any red belts from scratch. I'm just converting the yellow belts into red belts, which is faster than putting them into the chest next to the factory of the red belts. Like, that's just going to take forever. Okay, so let's just connect it. I think all of this is upgraded to red already. Let's upgrade this as well. Just for the sake of aesthetics. It's really not necessary. It's just more aesthetic to have like the same kind of bells everywhere. And people like, wait, that's not even connected all the way. That was never working, okay. So sadly this science factory is not actually properly set up, so it cannot... I will have to move the labs around just to make some space for 2 more lines for the blue and whatever is the last color science packs. So let's put it here. Okay, that's looks sensible. Now it's time to get this stuff. No, actually now it's time to rotate this again, since that's going to be a fairly nasty rotation. Okay, so that's going to go this way. And now you go this way. Good. Okay, now let's get some more. Yeah, there's so much stuff lying here all the way. It shouldn't. I need so much more red belt. I know some people that just don't use red belt. And it's kind of legitimate, like you don't need red belt. It's mostly aesthetic choice, because there's some places where you need red belt, and just so much easier to like use it everywhere instead of trying to figure out which kind of belt and try to. That's just like, it seems like way more effort than it's worth. Okay, let's go back to the call and let's make sure call is connected. Was that if I needed for anything? Yeah, that doesn't seem to be needed for anything. Why do I have those electric poles here? No, there's probably something here that I just got rid of at some point and I forgot to take them off. Okay, let's get that. Let's upgrade that. And the thing is that I cannot even see if there are any red belts anywhere because there's stuff on top of them, which just hides them basically. Okay, this is I think steel line, that's why it's empty. Okay. That's a lot of this stuff. That's just awkward. There's like a just like a chest with copper in the middle of the line for no reason whatsoever. And I ran out of red belts again. Let's get some iron. Yeah, that's just not enough iron for that. Okay, let's get more iron. It's tricky not to take stuff off the belt without accidentally also taking the stuff you don't want. Oh wow, that's already done. The entire mini factory is going to be over pretty soon. Sorry, mini mine. Mini mine, yeah. I guess that's a legitimate way to describe it. It's like a small mine. Okay. Yeah, and I accidentally took that. Let's just put this back. Good. And let's make a few more, and let's go to Factorio for a few more. Oh, and I need that at some point. So we might just as well get it now. Okay. Yeah, robots would be so nice. I just like request like let's say 1,000 of those or some number, and I just get them, and that's it. And without robots, I have to do it manually. Just kind of the walking part. Like I don't really like the robots as part of the factory, so I prefer if the factory just operates on belts and stuff. But robots for like personal logistics, like that makes perfect sense to me. I don't really have any plans for what I'm doing. That's supposed to be coal line and I don't see any coal on it, so I probably missed something. Okay, let's go back and fix the coal. Wait, that's not even add up. Okay, I'm just off by 1, like horribly off by 1. That seems strange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 7 lines here. Okay, that was really a horrible mistake. Okay, let's grab that. Yeah, let's expand the line. That's not connected, obviously. There's nothing to be done here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's 6. Yeah, that's 6. That's good. And I need more of that. Perhaps it's just too early for this kind of upgrade. Oops. Especially it's hard to take stuff off moving belt because it's very easy to just accidentally step on the wrong belt. Okay, where the hell was coal? Okay, coal ends here. So let's just move it here. And a bit here, and another one. And a bit more, another one. And now we have coal. Okay, that's good. Another trip for the belts. Yeah, I guess I should just put the radar here. That's looks like a fair spot for a radar. Okay, I'm just going to upgrade this because my sense of aesthetics is just killing me here. And that's going to be a relatively high throughput line at some point. That was a misclick, okay. And I run out of belts again. Ah. Yeah, this upgrade is just taking forever. Let's get that, let's make more belts. Oops. I'm trying to pick up the gears and iron and not coal, but it's not working very well. I wish there was a way to like put stuff back on the belt easily. But doesn't seem to be. Anyway, okay. I've been like doing silly things for way too long. What I need here? I need gears and I need copper here, which is things I can just get from this belt really easily. So let's cut it here. Oops. Good. Okay, so that's it, and now the copper. So that's the line. And this. And this, so just need one cut in the line. Okay, that's... I wish there was like a more elegant way to get stuff from the main bus. Oops, that goes the wrong direction. Like, what I'm doing here is not like super elegant. Well, but it works. The most important thing is that it works. Okay, what do we need here? First we need to like fix my sense of aesthetics. Like that. Okay. I don't think there's any yellow ones. That's two more yellow ones that is annoying me. Yeah, I think that's... the yellow is gone. This line should definitely, like, this is a high throughput line, so it definitely needs an upgrade. And we run out of the stuff I need again. That keeps happening. Yeah, this definitely doesn't have enough throughput. Let's get this. Let's get rid of the coal, which I accidentally picked up. Okay. It'd be nice to like have a nicer balancer here. This balancer is not very, like, it's a... oops! Yeah, that goes the wrong direction. Fine, make it go this direction. And this last one that just last one just mocks me. Like, I guess it's not the most efficient way to play, just to spend all the time upgrading stuff. And I guess I could just wait a bit until we get more of that done manually. Or I could just expand this factory, I guess. It just made 41 while I was away, which is really slow pace. Why do I have so much wood and stuff? I keep accumulating so much junk for no reason. Okay, let's keep doing this. So what do we need? We need iron and we need gears. So let's rotate it like that. That's iron. That's actually really awkward. Yeah, no, I need to move it quite a bit. Okay, let's get it. Okay, let's just keep this for now. I'm just going to first lay the new main bus, and then I'll just make the versions of it. Doing it in the order I was trying to do is just going to be too slow. Okay, so this is steel, so that's actually wrong. I could just make a diversion here. I'm not sure, like, I hope some version of Factorio in the future which is going to make those diversions like nicer. Since everybody's like using the main bus of some kind, but the main bus is kinda nasty. I mean, the main bus itself is nice, but the diversions are sometimes a really nasty routing. Okay, I'm just going to do it this way. And like that, and 2, and this. That's supposed to be still, so let's check if it works. Good, so we got the entire thing going, and the science seems to be coming. Not very quickly, but it's coming. I'm just going to upgrade them to fast inserters. I probably need a lot more than one inserter per assembler here. But we got somewhere. The constraint is right now mostly a lack of belts. But we got the main bus extended, and in the next step is to I guess the next step is just to make a small factory for smart inserters, just 111, with a mini bus coming. I could just actually make it a bit above it, and divert steel, so we get at least half of this working. So that's it. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.